Hey guys, EmpressLuxAse, and I'm back from my little break. I'm not gonna lie, the last reading I did about the secrets in between Krishan and Blueface, it took a week for it to upload finally on YouTube. The energy was weird in the reading, and after I did that reading, it was still heavy, so I took time off. And as time has passed, revealed, I'm sure you guys have seen some things I said about the November energy coming out. Um, I haven't even felt like doing more readings for them because, I mean, at this point, it is, it's obvious what it is. But rest in peace, Takeoff. I'm actually want to do a reading on Takeoff. Takeoff, reading, like, that's sad. I feel like that's most of what I felt. It was, ooh, what was that? It just fell into my lap. Okay. Back to what I was saying. I feel like I felt his death right around the corner. So that makes me feel like it was premeditated. Of course, I'm going to check the cards. I want to know some stuff that the media isn't really telling us. Right away, I get premeditated, possibly even a sacrifice. But I feel really shifty about it. Like, it's not what it's. Yeah, you're not gonna tell me it's an accident. It was not an accident. You know. So I want to know what really happened that caused Takeoff's untimely death. Like, what is? Why did that happen? Why did Takeoff get killed? Why did Takeoff get killed, Spirit? And keep in mind, I wasn't a big Amigos fan. I didn't think it would have hit me like this. But I have to admit that they had an integral part in the current music generation. They did. And TikTok was so unproblematic. Like, everyone's coming out saying, just like, wow. And he's a fellow Gemini. My birthday's the 20th. His birthday's the 18th. So, but which also makes me feel like he possibly felt something. Because I know Gemini's intuitions are usually really strong. And did you ignore it, Takeoff? Did you ignore your intuition? Because all the video footage I'm seeing, he's kind of to the side, away from the crowd. So what was the cause of Takeoff's murder, Spirit? What can you tell me? Guys, please be careful. Be safe out here. The energy is way off. I say it's the eclipse, possibly. Like, there's definitely some weird vibes lately. So far, that's funny. The Tower card is the first card that popped out, and that also was the card I had at the top of the deck when I started, I believe. So, not funny in the sense of what I'm referring to, just like ironic. Anywhere else? Why did this happen to take off? Why did this happen to take off? Why did this happen to take off? Wow. You see that? Why did this happen to take off? Any more cards? Any more cards? Why did this happen to take off? Any more cards? No? Okay, I'll take those. I don't like that. All right, so let's bust this down. So, hope you guys all can see. Let me move these over here. So, like I said, there's that Tower card, which I would believe was at the top of the deck when I started this video recording. The Tower card is fire energy. So this, for this card to pop off, it was inevitable. It was going to happen. It may have been chaos that day, or in general chaos going on. This also signifies certain insight. So Takeoff may have felt something, or may have had some insight. This is a big tower moment. On the pictures, the building almost gives me, I hear collapsing. So we have seen, let's keep it real, the Migos have been in the spotlight with, oh, the messy song talking about Sweetie, and Sweetie was messing with Lil Baby, even though Lil Baby is not a part of the Migos, and people were saying Sweetie slept with Offset. I even did a reading on that. They're breaking up. Um, I watched the Messy music video, and I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of giving some witchery vibes. So then you have the Nine of Swords. That's Aquarius energy. This is also the energy of a transition. So it gives me it was supposed to happen. Like, it was, like I said, it was no accident. So with these two cards, it's giving it was supposed to happen. A sudden change that led to this personal transition. When you pass away, you're transitioning. I feel like he felt it and tried to resist it. But ultimately, we see how that played out. Also, the energy of emotional baggage. So maybe a connection he had was the cause of it. Moving on, then you have the Two of Cups in reverse. This is the energy of disharmony. There was like distrust, yeah, breakups, imbalance, broken communication, which I just said. The Migos split up. So is this saying this is why this happened? Because they split up because of the disharmony? Then you saw the death card. We know what that is. We're also in Scorpio season. It signifies endings and transformation as well, which coincides with sudden change, personal transition with the Tower and the Nine of Swords. An end of a cycle. Like, it was supposed to happen. But for this Two of Cups to pop up, I feel like Spirit is telling me it was supposed to happen because it was too much disharmony, or because of the disharmony, because of the breaking up. Like Stronger as three. And when that broke up, they lost their power. And you see the Two of Cups have two guys on it. Oh, this was there disharmony between Quavo and Takeoff? Or I feel like this is towards, how the Migos came to be. It was a trio. So why is Spirit saying, it's like saying because they broke up, this is why it happened. So because they broke up, and this is interesting. The last two cards is the Five of Wands reverse. That's Leo energy. And the Emperor card is Aries energy. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. But Quavo's an Aries. Mm-hmm. There was definitely conflict. As you see on this card, this is war. This is fighting. Passion. Action. So it's like Oh, someone made a power move. But as you see, is they talking about Quavo here though? Quavo is Aries. Whoever is embodying this Emperor energy is giving me Takeoff was trying to avoid conflict and just respect differences. Oh, that was the energy. Oh, because they was at Jay Prince's party. But whoever's embodying this Emperor energy didn't give a fuck. They didn't want to let bygones be bygones. It's like this person has a lack of discipline, very domineering, want to be the boss, but you still came out in reverse. You know what I'm saying? If you was upright, you could be boss daddy, but it came out in reverse. So this person, oh, so this is the person that made the power play. Who's ever embodying this Emperor energy? This person is just can't nobody tell this person nothing. They're like a tyrant. You want to be a leader, but you can't be a tyrant. You know, very controlling and a lack of discipline. I don't know nothing about Jay Prince or just sons or whatever. Oh, but if I'm not mistaken, they were saying that Jay Prince Jr. and no, the son and the daddy birthdays are right behind each other. So one of their birthdays was on Halloween, and the other person was the day before or after. I'm not sure. That's Scorpio season as well. So this is giving me, like I said, I feel like this was supposed to happen, and they were there for someone's birthday celebration, the father or the son, who you know. I find that funny though. You see, you have the Grim Reaper on a horse, and there's people looking up to it almost like they're praying. And then you see the sun popping up behind the castles. And it's funny because they said Jay Prince's son walked over, Takeoff's body, and you can see there's bodies that the horses, he's jumping over the bodies on the horse. I still get, I hear sacrifice. I still hear sacrifice. I don't want to really get into all that. But even if you pay attention to this card, very just very dark and evil. Like, yeah, because even if you look at the card, say I feel like this would be Takeoff, and you have the onlookers, and then it's like he's praying, looking up to the Grim Reaper. Like, was this a play to get more power so people could show you respect, or you could be looked at with more respect? I'm gonna clarify who this Emperor is. Spirit, clarify who this Emperor is. Well, I mean, it was so many people in the space. So what I would say is, Spirit, is this Emperor Quavo? 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 Who's coming out? Is this Emperor Quavo? What is the Knight of Swords in reverse? Is no definite answer, and then the Hermit Virgo energy is maybe. Is this saying a lot of people's involved? Clarify these two cards, Spirit. Was it not one person who made this? It was a hit. Was it not? Was it a lot of people? That no, uh, now my earpiece is falling out. Clarify these two cards, Spirit. Clarify these two cards, Spirit. Sagittarius energy with the Temperance card in reverse. I asked, was it Quavo? It said maybe, and then the Temperance card popped up, which is in reverse. So this could be something that Quavo did that didn't help this situation. I feel like it was going to happen anyway, but maybe the Quavo, the way he moves, his screams of just being overindulgent in alcoholism and addictions caused this to happen. It's also giving me that he definitely needs to get his life in order and self heal. Obviously, he's not the one to pull the trigger, but I feel like it's something he did that led up to this. Or played a major part and played a role in this. Maybe it was something that happened in Virgo season. Oh, we just love Virgo season. And when did they album drop? No, they were just we left Libra season, so it's possibly something. Hmm. Takeoff. Did Takeoff feel anything on this day? Did he feel? Did he feel like this was gonna happen? Did Takeoff's intuition tell him this was gonna happen? Ace of Wands, fire energy. Oh, it kind of he did. He felt like there was a new beginning approaching, but I don't think he knew it was gonna be this way. Could have been. I mean, I think he definitely was smoking that day too. He felt something. Yeah, I don't. I already feel like this was an accident, but I'll ask again. Um, was his murder premeditated? Was Takeoff's murder premeditated? Was Takeoff's murder pre? Was Takeoff's murder premeditated? Yes, it was. And there go that Two of Cups again. It's upright this time. Cancer energy. I keep seeing like fire. So whoever pulled the trigger or was a part like made this plan definitely has fire in his chart. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. But I think they saw that since they broke up, it made them weak. Like this connection with just them, it made them an easy target. It wasn't an accident. What was the real uh, see, they go Aries energy again with the Two of Wands. A lot of twos keep popping out. So it's like that made them not as strong or an easy target. Um, what was the real reason to kill Takeoff though? What was the motive? What was the motive? Wow. It was supposed to happen. There's a lot of chaos either on that day or just in general. Or awakening. I don't know if he was starting to realize some things he didn't realize before. As someone caught on that he is peeping game. What was the motive to kill him? Something happened that's equivalent to a tower moment, which caused this to happen. I don't know if he started to realize that he realized something, like he was starting to awake, and this Two of Cups keeps popping up. Did he start to realize something about Quavo, or that this wasn't gonna happen? Oh wait, why did I say that? Why this was not gonna happen, or was it gonna work? Got caught in a crossfire. I just heard got caught in a crossfire. So was those bullets not for him? Clarify. Clarify what happened that led up to this tower moment. What happened that led up to this tower moment? What? Y'all see that, right? Ten of Cups. Gemini energy. He's a Gemini, June 18th. Somebody stabbed. He either stabbed somebody in the back or someone stabbed him in the back. Oh. And this is also an energy of collapsing. So taking one of Takeoff or Quavo, this just really ends their career in hindsight. That's betrayal here, though. I do not want this to be saying what I think it's saying. So with the Tower card, somebody switched up on them. Somebody switched up on Takeoff. Somebody switched up real bad. Somebody he thought he was cool with switched out on him on that day. They're just saying it was supposed to happen. They switched out on him. Look at this. You see at the top of the Tower card is the crown. Power. Clarify the Tower card and the Ten of Swords. Clarify these two cards. Clarify these two cards. The Hierophant. Earth, Taurus energy. Then he was too trusting. And a bond. It was. Oh, it's not saying. He was too trusting. He overlooked the betrayal. What does Quavo have to do with these two cards? What does Quavo have? Knight of Swords, Capricorn, Aquarius energy. Quavo's too ambitious. I said, what did Quavo have to do with this? He's too ambitious. And Knight of Swords is the slowest. Knights are slow. They be ready for battle, but they're very slow. So he moved too slow. Clarify. Clarify. Clarify this Knight of Swords card. Clarify this Knight of Swords card. Clarify this Knight of Swords card. Interesting. The Empress upright pulled up and the Death card pulled up. Again, reverse. Yeah, okay, because he dropped the album in Scorpio season. It's something to do with abundance. Quavo, I heard Quavo was being greedy. He wants to be the only one. And the Death card reverse is personal transformation, like resisting the change, but you're still going through a personal transformation. Not wanting things to change. This is a female though, but I know they said the Migos broke up over a female, which is unclear was it Sweetie or um Cardi. I feel like this death happened because of them breaking up. As soon as they broke up, it made them weak, and it was supposed to happen that way. Um, how does Offset feel right now about? Oh, so he's just going through the ringer. How does Offset feel right about now about Takeoff's passing? How does he feel? You know what? That Empress could have been because um Quavo's Quavo's sister is Takeoff's mother. Supposed to happen, but you felt how would she feel about it? What? How does Offset feel about Takeoff's passing? Okay. How does he feel about Takeoff's death? Truly. Wow, they got a Nine of Swords. You can't make this up. It's the Empress and the Knight of Swords again. So was that Offset's energy? It's in reverse this time though, the Empress. He's very overwhelmed, but also very he's not doing anything. He maybe is only thinking about how this affects him. He's overwhelmed. Then you got Nine of Swords again. The slowest moving knight. Like, do you feel like Offset you could have stopped this? Clarify these two cards. Clarify these two cards. The Death card again. Personal transformation. It's like this was supposed to happen, and everybody was resisting it. So it's like, so Quavo and Offset knew about. So Quavo and Offset knew this was gonna happen. Did they both know this was gonna happen? Two of Swords, Libra energy. No right choice. They was confused. A lesser of two evils. Clarify these two, this card. I feel like this may be the real reason they broke up. Offset distanced himself from the situation. He might have found the Wheel of Fortune. It's like they knew, but they had no control of the situation. It's also the resistance of change. It keeps popping up, resisting to change and breaking cycles. Like, they knew this was going to happen and couldn't stop it. How did Offset know that this was going to happen? How did he know? A lot of cards popped up. Gemini energy. Eight of Swords. Huh. So did Takeoff? Four of Swords, Libra energy. Was Takeoff trying to get free? Like, get away too? Or Offset knew? Oh, because Offset. Oh, because he left the label as well. He wanted to be free. So look, by him getting away from the label, I feel like Offset knew, and that's why he wanted to be free. But this stressed him out and burnt him out. And Aries energy, 4 of Wands. He chose his family. But I asked, how did he know? It's like he knew once he walked away from the label that something like this was gonna happen. Cause I feel like somebody said Offset was the real shooter out the crew. So how did Quavo know that this could happen? How did he know that this could happen? Okay, I feel like Spirit wanted me to read all these. How did Quavo know this was gonna happen? Okay, cause shit was falling down, everything was collapsing. How did he know this was gonna happen? All these cards flew out. Justice card, Libra energy. a cause and effect. Something happened and they knew it was going to be retaliation. Well, at least Quavo did. Hierophant again, reverse. Energy of freedom and going against the grain and having blind faith. He definitely felt something. Then you have the Ace of Pentacles reverse because of lack of planning and foresight. The Fool. Bad choices. It's a lot of bad choices. The World card. Yeah, energy of just things not being completed, delays. Okay, the Hermit card again. I feel like this is Takeoff's energy. He had been meditating really and really trying to soul search. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Then there's the energy of just someone being real greedy and protecting yourself. Is that clear? And then you got the Page of Swords again. Was this a sacrifice? Yes, it was. It was a sacrifice. With the Seven of Swords reverse, someone feel like they're getting away with something. Three of Wands, someone was planning small, unexpected delays, and there was some obstacles to what somebody really wanted, and that's Aries energy. Who's Aries? Quavo. Eight Strength. Somebody's a Leo. Who was a part of this plan? There's a Leo here. Oh, you know what? QCP is a Gemini too. Somebody wanted more power, a subtle power. Look at that. And the name of that animal is Affinity Links. And there's the affinity sign. So did the album not do too good? So the original plan wasn't working. Them splitting up, maybe the album didn't do too good. So now this is a sacrifice. Okay. But what is like what are they gonna gain with this sacrifice? What you getting from this? Like, what is this sacrifice gonna bring? The Hierophant again. Earth for Taurus energy. Freedom. So did somebody sacrifice their life or somebody sacrifice Takeoff's life over theirs to get freedom? Mm-hmm. So damn. Yeah. Sacrifice for their own he got sacrificed for someone's freedom. Okay, clarify this card some more. That was quick. The Death card again. There's gonna be a big metamorphosis because of Takeoff's death. What's the real reason behind the Migos breaking up? What's the real reason behind Migos breaking up? What's the real reason? Because now I'm getting mad. I'm not even lying. Like, now I'm getting, whoo, dang. If I can pick it up. Virgo energy with 10 of Pentacles, a dark side of wealth. He got betrayed because someone, it also means someone's success was going down. So Illuminati, that type of stuff, is the dark side of wealth. Then Aries energy with the 4 of Wands again. Someone wanted to be happy. Someone wanted the ultimate ending. But how do you get harmony for taking someone else's life? Then you got the Knight of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. Someone's being impulsive. Felt like they were working without results. Or felt like their success was being limited. So killing Takeoff will bring you more success. What? Well, I guess we gonna see who's gonna get more popular now that he gone. What does Cardi B feel about Takeoff's death? Dang. Huh. Ooh. Look at this, y'all. It's the Empress. Remember this kept popping up? That popped up for Offset and Libra energy. She's a Libra. Isn't Cardi B a Libra? So she saying she's being selfish, or like, is she her? Damn, her and Offset are literally in the same energy, feeling overwhelmed and just indecisive, having anxiety about this, but also having to make difficult decisions and weighing options, and also maybe avoiding the media or social media right now. And the bottom of the deck is that 2 of Cups again. Empress 3, the number 3. Maybe she was the reason why. The last question I asked was, why did the Migos really work up? And it was the dark side of wealth. One is just Offset felt like I think he said that he wasn't getting the money he was getting. They blackballed him. The Empress card popped up. So it's Cardi. Somebody said Cardi do be doing that voodoo. Okay. So is Cardi B connected to Takeoff's death? Is Cardi B connected to Takeoff's murder? Is Cardi B connected to Takeoff's murder? Pisces energy with the 9 of Cups. I'm not getting a definite answer. Is she connected to... She's connected with this Knight of Pentacles. She plays some parts, or she's responsible. What the hell was this? I get this was a sacrifice. Was Offset? What I wanted to say was Offset a part of this as well. Leo energy again, avoiding conflict. Did Cardi know Takeoff was gonna get killed? Did she know that? Did she know that? Did Cardi B know Takeoff was gonna get killed? Well, I got 2 yeses and 1 no. Just scrimp the 2 together. Gemini energy. Excuse me. Okay, Spirit. What can you tell me about this situation? What's next dealing with this situation? What can we expect next with Takeoff's murder? What can we expect? Ooh. Justice. Air, Libra energy. Cause and effect. Can we expect anything? Illusion. 7 of Cups. So they're going to try to play us. I feel like they're already doing that. Scorpio energy. Somebody may also be getting more opportunities because of this as well. I feel like we said that. What else can we expect from Takeoff's murder? I don't know why. I'm just rocking. Somebody is in shambles behind this. What is next to follow? Did somebody pee their pants when this happened? What? Knight of Wands, Cancer and Leo energy. There's gonna be like people who are crusades. There's gonna be people that's gonna keep speaking out about Takeoff's murder. It's energy of impulsiveness too. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Wow, why does this keep coming out? Libra energy. 2 of Swords. Confusion. Like it's gonna be justice, but it's gonna be confusion of who do we get? No right choice because that was wrong on both sides. All right, Takeoff. My Gemini brother, let's rest in power. What are some things you Takeoff energy would like to say? Gone in flesh, but still here in energy and in spirit. What are some messages from Takeoff? He's unsure. Like, he's confused, I feel. Like, I'll take them. Ace of Pentacles, Earth energy. Yeah, he feels like because of a lack of planning and foresight, this happened. Queen of Swords, Libra and Virgo energy. We'll take off. Who's this? There's a female that's in this Queen of Swords energy that he feels was easily influenced and made that person cold-hearted and cruel and like just overly emotional. Pisces energy again with this 10 of Cups. Wow. Shattered dreams. Damn, Takeoff. It's also an energy of like the people he was around, the values just wasn't meshing up. Like relationships all around him was struggling. So this gave me like, I feel like him and Quavo was they good on the last day? I mean, of course they family, but it was uh 9 of Cups, Pisces energy. It's like he's saying he's so focused on materialism and didn't have the real inner joy, inner happiness. Now this is interesting. You got the Queen of Pentacles here and the 9 of Pentacles. Jealousy. Somebody, it's like he's saying this is behind a female. What? Somebody was obsessed with false success and living beyond their means and hustling, and very jealous and smothering. Okay, let's he's emotional, obviously. Was him and Quavo on good terms on that? Like, was him and Quavo on some good terms on that day? Was him and Quavo on good terms that day? Was him and Quavo on some good terms that day? Was he on some good terms that day? Oh, this reading. Was they on some good terms that day? Okay. Was there a disagreement between the two? Was there a disagreement? Gemini energy again. The 8 of Swords. He was changing. Takeoff was thinking differently and he wanted to be free. Yeah, Page of Wands is freedom. So maybe they had a discussion that day about getting free from something. Oh, because he's a Gemini. Geminis do want to have free spirit. You can't make this up. 3 of Pentacles. Disharmony. 3 Migos. Energy of maybe he wants to work alone. Like things just wasn't aligning how they were supposed to. The plan wasn't going as they had planned. So maybe they had a discussion today. Then a 9 of Wands. Sagittarius energy. It was a test of faith. But somebody finally had the courage to speak up that day. Then you got Tower moment. It was something, a lot happened that day that led up to this Tower moment. And also feeling like a restlessness. A lot happened that day. Wow. Doesn't the thunder look like the Migos? And they go that crown again. A toss-up of who's gonna be the king, who's gonna be in power. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone.